This here is the inspection report that they got when it went down the assembly line. It's pretty cool. Only certain cars got this. Little check marks, and I guess if stuff was substandard or something like that, they marked it off. Marty report. Marty report right here. Arizona title. Box A. Box A, 39,000 original miles. That's original. That's what the A stands for. Just so you know. Okay, this is a deluxe Marty report. I paid another $50 for it somewhere or something like that. Factory Ford invoice. Let's see. Originally sold to Pueblo Ford here in Tucson at that lovely amount. So that's basically the paperwork for the car. Let me just show you the car now. Excuse some of the tree stuff that had fallen on it. So that's just my Super Coupe and my grabber. Anyway, so here's the patina. What I did at one time, a few years back, about 15 years ago, I restored the shaker air assembly. I think SEMO actually helped me with that. And the rev limiter is original. Coil is original. Distributor is not the original, but it's roughly the same date code and everything. I had when I bought it, it was missing. It's the original Carter fuel pump. Frame rails are solid. Core support's never been wrecked. Buck tag's still in place. The emission stuff's still there. What else? There was an interesting piece of paper back here, like sticker, years ago that had fallen off. It was like a piece of masking tape. It was really interesting. But anyway, no issues there. I think the cables are replacement. I think I put those on about 15 years ago. Conies. Again. So, got that. Here, no rust here. Yeah. Battery corrosion, but no rust to speak of. So it does have headers, and it does not have the original carburetor. It's like a 600 Holly or something. It is a matching numbers car. I got pictures of the block. I'm not going to go back there and try to film it, but I got pictures of the block. And let's walk around the car real quick. Let's see. Clean here. I don't have a battery in it, or else I could turn like the lights and stuff on, but let's go. This windshield was replaced. I can't remember if I got a Ford style or not. I thought I might have, but I'm looking for I might not have. Anyway, service rust. There might be a little dimple in the roof. Yeah, looks like it. I'm sure. Probably should have. Oh, I was gonna pop it out when I did the headliner, which is still original. So absolutely no rust here. We'll do outside the car the way. Brand new Firestones, factory Magnums. Ah, crap! Some stuff in the tree. I'll have to wash that off. Okay. I thought this was funny. This is a factory paint, how they did it down here. with the fact how the Ford blacked it out a little off. The original rear window louvers. These are in good tech. And let's see what else. All the lights and everything worked. It was never a big deal. I'm pretty sure the blinkers still work too. No rust down here. Okay, there's no rust down here. Oh, a little bit right here. Sorry, my bad. So, the original sticker. You look under the door. No, I mean, like, it got rust here, which is really strange, which coincides with the other side. My guess, just dirt and silt got in there and maybe rusted over the years. But there's nothing here, nothing along the rockers. Yep, that's the interior. I'll go back to that in a second. Jams. Original door panel. It is missing this piece of trim right here. Original sport mirrors. And this is all original paint, original stripes, original sheet metal from top to bottom. Front to back, it's never been messed with. You know, you look at all the gaps. The gaps are really very amazing. Door gap. I don't know, for 50 years old, that's pretty intensely nice. The Ford paint held up in the Arizona sun surprisingly well. So let me do a shot of the interior a little bit. This seat was redone. Door panel. There's no rust on this door to speak of. All the way through. You can see the mileage. Now, I know last time I drove it, like 2 years ago, year and a half ago, I noticed the speedometer was bouncing. And so I'm not sure, the original shifter. I'm not sure if the speedometer is still working or what's causing it to bounce, but it would work when it felt like it and then it stopped. So I did notice that last time. That's pretty recent, like in the last 50 or 60 miles actually. Let's see here. Passenger seat. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the passenger seat's original grain. I don't think I did both of them. I'm almost sure I just did one. Could be wrong, but who knows? Oh, yeah, I did put aftermarket radio in it. Not that a whole lot of people care. It is replacement carpet, a good carpet kit. Okay, so fold down rear seat, which works just fine. I know this has never been replaced. That's all original. White. And the headliner is original. And sun visors. We just kind of temporarily put it up there. Original weather stripping, shoulder harnesses. Now, let me go to the trunk. Look inside there real quick. Trunk. So, original plates. Best I can tell, they're all original. This is replacement, if I'm not mistaken, this rod. I think it was missing when I got the car years ago. So I bought a reproduction. The original painting. Maybe I'll clean the car off and make a better video next time, I don't know. trunk pass through. Here's that is the original trunk mat, if I'm not mistaken. The original collapsible spare. It's the original paint marks for when it was done in 1970, how they masked it off. And I can lift this up. The original paint, original everything. No rust in here. It's a little dark, sorry. This is just mere dirt. I can wash it out if you want, but that's just dirt. Yeah. Maybe I'll clean up that original gas tank. Never been changed. That paper they put on it. So this might as well take up anyway. Might wash the trunk out this weekend. Original jack. Original collapsible. Original container there thing. This, I mean, it's bad paint. Surface rust at best, man. Car's been inside. There's no rust there. This is surface rust, if you want to call that, and some dirt, you know. But that's about the best of it right there. If you can find one this old with less rust, by all means, I recommend buying it. But anyway, this is, yeah, that's the original thing. I might have to vacuum this thing out and wash it this weekend. Put it back in the garage. So, we went over this side. This seat, man, I'm trying to remember. It doesn't really matter too much, but again, it's a little dirty from sitting in, but it is what it is. Only a little ding right there, but maybe even try to take that out with a painless dent repair. Maybe, I don't know. So it's a 1970 Boss 302, 39,000 original miles, Arizona car. Been in Arizona since day one, basically, and has really never left. This stuff will come off. I'll wash it off later. Not a big deal. Super Coupe's not for sale. The grabber car over there is not for sale. I need to keep something fun if I sell this. Oh, underneath it. Let's look underneath real quick. See. You can see. Besides the cobwebs. There. I know what? I have a little bit of rust right there. Okay. There's some patina. But okay. Dude, I probably couldn't find a car that's got more character than this car. Now, if you notice here, the gas tank, I think in the bottom is white. You know, white. Owner did that years ago. There's the exhaust that. I think they're hooker mufflers, full length tailpipes and everything. But yeah, someone painted the gas tank white years ago. That's just nice. And underneath here, let's see. It's pretty sweet. Nothing inside the wheel wells, nothing like that. Again, I don't think you're going to find much one as rust-free as this and original as this. And I tell you, every time I take it out, people would stop me, want to talk about it for hours. They'd walk by 3 restored bosses just to look at mine because they want to know the story behind it. And that's the best thing about the car. It's original once, and it's got a great story. So, need anything else, let me know. Thanks again.